Every autumn, fallen leaves seem like a chore, but what if those leaves are actually your garden's secret weapon? Instead of bagging them up, imagine turning them into rich, dark compost, almost overnight. The trick? A simple natural liquid teeming with beneficial microbes. This brown gold transforms leaves from a nuisance into your garden's greatest asset. Forget months of waiting. This method accelerates decomposition, creating nutrient-rich compost fast. Let's ditch the bin bags and unlock your garden's potential with just a watering can. Ready to turn autumn cleanup into a gardening win? Here's how. The secret is a natural microbial inoculant, billions of beneficial bacteria and fungi in a bottle. These microbes, found in products like Compost Accelerator, are nature's own decomposers, concentrated for your use. Add them to your leaves and you supercharge the breakdown process, just like in a forest, but much faster. Safe for your garden, pets, and the environment, this liquid works with nature, not against it. Simply dilute the concentrate in water and pour it over your leaf pile. No complicated mixing, just activate the microbes and let them get to work. This simple step triggers rapid decomposition, turning dry leaves into valuable compost overnight. Here's what happens next. Dry leaves, scattered across the ground, are mostly made up of tough carbon compounds. On their own, these leaves are slow to break down, often lingering for months as brittle brown layers. But nature has a secret team ready to help. When you add the microbial solution, you're inviting billions of tiny helpers to the party. Suddenly, your leaf pile becomes a bustling hub of microscopic activity, with bacteria and fungi springing into action. Bacteria are the first responders. They quickly break down the simple sugars and softer parts of the leaves, releasing energy and starting the decomposition process. Next, fungi step in. These specialized decomposers tackle the tougher materials, cellulose and lignin, breaking them down into smaller, more manageable pieces. As these microbes feast and multiply, the pile begins to warm up. This heat is a sure sign that decomposition is in full swing, and the microbial community is thriving. The rising temperature speeds up the breakdown of organic matter, causing your leaf pile to shrink rapidly. The once crispy leaves soften, becoming moist and pliable. In just one night, those brittle leaves are transformed into a dark, earthy mass, rich, crumbly compost that smells like the forest floor. During this process, the microbes unlock valuable nutrients like nitrogen and potassium, making them available for your plants to absorb and thrive on. So, you're not just cleaning up your yard, you're creating a powerful natural fertilizer that will enrich your garden beds for months to come. By morning you can see and feel the transformation. The compost is warm, dark, and teeming with life, ready to nourish your soil. Your garden gets a powerful nutrient boost, your plants grow stronger, and you save time and effort, all thanks to your microscopic helpers. Ready to turn your garden waste into rich compost overnight? Here's how to do it. Start by raking your dry leaves into a neat pile or collecting them in a bin. Make sure to gather leaves that are free from disease or chemicals for the best results. For even faster breakdown, shred the leaves with a lawnmower. Shredded leaves decompose more quickly, but if you don't have a mower, whole leaves will still work just fine. The key is to create as much surface area as possible for the microbes to work on. Next, mix a few capfuls of microbial inoculant into a watering can filled with water. Rainwater is ideal, but tap water will do if that's what you have. The inoculant jumpstarts the composting process by adding beneficial microbes. Stir the mixture gently to combine, then pour the solution evenly over your leaf pile. You want the leaves to be damp all the way through, but not dripping wet. Aim for a moist sponge texture. Use a garden fork to turn, and mix the pile thoroughly, making sure the microbes are distributed throughout. This step is important for even decomposition. Once mixed, leave the pile undisturbed overnight. By morning, you'll notice your pile has shrunk, turned a darker color, and gives off a pleasant, earthy aroma, a sign that decomposition is well underway. The leaves will be soft, crumbly, and easy to handle, making them perfect for immediate use in your garden. This quick compost can be used as a nutrient-rich mulch, dug directly into your garden beds to improve soil, or added to your main compost heap for further breakdown. It's that easy, no special equipment or complicated steps required. With just a few simple actions, you can create healthy compost overnight and give your garden a natural boost. This rapid composting method gives you a fantastic soil amendment, perfect as mulch or mixed into your garden beds. By transforming organic waste into nutrient-rich compost, you're not only reducing landfill waste but also creating a valuable resource for your plants. It suppresses weeds, retains precious moisture, and insulates roots, creating a healthier, more stable environment for your plants to thrive. Mulching with compost also helps regulate soil temperature, protecting roots from extreme heat and cold. Mixing compost into your soil improves its structure whether you're working with heavy clay or loose, sandy soil. It increases aeration and drainage, making it easier for roots to grow deep and strong. The nutrients released from compost feed your plants slowly and naturally, supporting a thriving soil ecosystem and encouraging robust, healthy growth throughout the season. Earthworms and beneficial microbes flourish in this environment, breaking down organic matter and making nutrients more available, which makes your garden more resilient to pests and disease. So this autumn, see fallen leaves as an opportunity, not a chore. Each leaf is a potential ingredient for next year's garden success, just waiting to be transformed. With a simple bottle of microbial inoculant, you'll jumpstart the composting process and create your own black gold, a rich living soil amendment that leads to a healthier, more productive garden. Your plants will reward you with vibrant growth, bigger harvests, and a garden that gets better with every season.